Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. Today, we talk about a simple question, but it is very important. The question is, how was your weekend?
Yes, this question looks simple, but it helps us connect with people. We ask it at work. We ask it at school. We ask it when we meet friends. It starts conversations.
So, Alina, how was your weekend?
My weekend was calm. I needed rest. Last week was busy. I worked many hours. So on Saturday, I stayed at home. I cleaned my apartment. I listened to music. And I cooked dinner for myself.
That sounds peaceful. Sometimes we need quiet weekends. Did you go outside?
Yes, on Sunday morning I went for a walk. The weather was nice. The sun was shining. I walked in the park for 1 hour. It helped me think clearly.
Walking is powerful. It is simple, but it improves your mood. Did you meet anyone?
Yes, I met my sister for coffee. We talked about our plans. We laughed a lot. It felt good.
That is important. Weekends are not only for rest. They are also for relationships. Spending time with family matters.
Exactly. Now I ask you, Jack, how was your weekend?
My weekend was different. It was active. On Saturday, I went hiking. I woke up early, at 6 in the morning. It was cold, but the air was fresh.
Wow, that is early. Where did you go hiking?
I went to the mountains near my city. The view was beautiful. I went with 2 friends. We walked for 3 hours. It was difficult but exciting.
Did you feel tired?
Yes, very tired. But it was a good tired. The kind that makes you proud. At the top, we took pictures. We sat and talked. It was peaceful.
That sounds like a perfect adventure. Do you go hiking often?
Not every weekend, but I try to go once a month. Nature gives me energy. It helps me forget stress.
That is good advice. Sometimes people stay inside all weekend. They watch TV or scroll on their phones. And later they feel empty.
Yes, rest is important, but balance is better. You can rest and still do something meaningful.
On Sunday, did you rest?
Yes. On Sunday, I stayed home. I watched a documentary. I prepared meals for the week. I also called my parents.
Meal preparation is smart. It saves time during the week.
Exactly. It reduces stress. I think weekends should prepare us for Monday, not make us more tired.
That is a strong idea. Many people say, I need a weekend after my weekend, because they are exhausted.
Yes, too many activities can be stressful. Even fun things can make you tired.
So, what makes a good weekend? What is your opinion?
For me, a good weekend has 3 things: rest, connection, and movement.
Interesting. Can you explain?
Rest means sleeping well, relaxing your mind. Connection means meeting people you care about. Movement means doing something active. Walking, sport, cleaning. Anything physical.
I like that structure. Rest, connection, movement. Simple, but powerful.
What about you? What makes your weekend good?
For me, peace is important. I don't like drama. I don't like pressure. I like simple moments. A good book, a warm drink, soft music.
That sounds very calm.
Yes, because during the week, life is fast. Emails, deadlines, responsibilities. The weekend should feel different.
That is true. It should feel like a reset button.
Exactly. A reset for the mind.
Let me ask you something. Do you plan your weekend, or do you let it happen naturally?
Good question. I plan one thing only. One main activity. The rest is flexible. If I plan too much, I feel pressure.
That is smart. Too many plans remove freedom.
Yes, and sometimes the best moments are unexpected.
Like what?
Last month, I planned nothing. On Sunday, a friend called me. She invited me to a small art event. I almost said no. I felt lazy, but I went, and it was amazing.
What happened?
I met new people. I learned about local artists. I felt inspired. It changed my mood completely.
That is a good lesson. Sometimes we need to say yes.
Yes, but not always. Balance again.
Balance is the key word today.
Yes, balance in work, balance in rest, balance in social life.
Let's give advice to our listeners. If someone had a bad weekend, what should they do?
First, do not feel guilty. Not every weekend is perfect. Second, learn from it. Ask yourself, why was it bad? Too much work? Too much pressure? No rest?
Good advice. Reflection helps improvement.
Now your advice.
If your weekend was boring, try something small next time. Call a friend. Visit a new cafe. Walk in a new street. Small changes create new energy.
I agree. You do not need big adventures. Small actions matter.
And if your weekend was amazing,
Be grateful. Remember the good moments. Write them down. Good memories give strength.
I like that. Gratitude increases happiness.
Before we finish, I want to ask one last question. Jack, if you could design your perfect weekend, what would it look like?
Good question. I would wake up early. No alarm. Just natural light. I would drink coffee outside. Then go for a short hike. In the afternoon, I would meet friends. In the evening, I would relax. Read a book. Sleep early.
That sounds balanced, active, social, peaceful.
And your perfect weekend.
I would travel to a small town near the sea. Walk by the water. Eat simple food. Talk deeply with someone I trust. No noise, no stress, just calm moments.
That sounds beautiful.
Yes, but even if we cannot have perfect weekends, we can create small, perfect moments.
That is the message today. Your weekend does not need to be expensive or dramatic. It just needs intention.
Ask yourself every Friday, what do I need this weekend? Rest, adventure, connection, silence.
And then give yourself permission. Permission to rest. Permission to say no. Permission to enjoy.
Because weekends are not only days, they are opportunities.
Opportunities to recharge.
To reconnect.
And to restart.
Thank you for listening. Now we ask you, how was your weekend?
Write your answer. Reflect on it. And prepare for a better one next week.
See you in the next episode.
Take care and enjoy your next weekend.